I think for us, this is 1 years ago, right? Yeah. And India was going through a golden phase, where you had already had Sushmita and Aishwarya who had won. You had Diana Hayden and Yukta Mukhi that had become Miss World. So there were predecessors that were quite close to those years that we participated in. So there was a lot of pressure on us, to really bring our A game, as you say. But I would say the Femina Miss India was still for us a very, we were kind of handheld through it. And it was a wonderful experience. Of course, the three of us who won that year have gone on to have a bond that's lasted 21 years. We still pick up exactly where we've left off. On an international level, though, it's a different ball game altogether. It's very, very competitive. It's a very short amount of time that you're there for, and the pressure is quite intense.
So, do you remember how you celebrated the evening you won the title of Miss Universe?
Of Miss Universe, I was crowned at 6 a.m. in the morning, Cyprus time.
Okay.
So our contest started at 4 a.m. So we obviously hadn't slept the entire day. We were competing through the night, and I was crowned at 6 a.m. And I still remember very, very clearly that my first world press conference right after I was crowned Miss Universe was at the hotel where the contestants were staying in. And somebody asked me, you're Miss Universe, what is the first thing you would want to do? And my answer was, so it came literally from my stomach. I said, I want to have breakfast. And they were all like, okay. I was just hungry. That's it.
Well, 20 years from then, we at Curly Tales like to celebrate all the royal milestones that you've had in this journey. Your pageant interviews and the Q&A rounds, and you've always been spot on, and I would expect you to be the same in our fun segment called Rapid Fire. So the first question is, first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word biryani?
Biryani is actually one of my most favorite foods. Okay. And it's the one thing that I used to miss the most when I lived in New York as Miss Universe. So I still remember I was flying to Indonesia from New York as Miss Universe officially. And it just so happened that I had a layover in India, in Mumbai. So I've actually made my friends carry a handi of biryani, come to the airport.
Are you serious?
And during my layover, I've sat outside as Miss Universe, incognito, and eaten my fill of biryani from my handi, and then taken my flight to Indonesia.
That is amazing. We've got a handi full of biryani right there for you.
I've actually made another friend smuggle a handi of biryani frozen into their suitcase into New York for me. So I had my biryani fix.